Mike Berlack here to entertain you with the help of mute math.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in the sky.
Transformer soundtrack. Not a bad little soundtrack too. That Linkin Park, Smashing Pumpkins, Disturbed, Mute Math. I have to admit they're new to me. Never heard of them till now, but not a bad soundtrack. I wanted to get a video out there. Megan Fox is in there, and you don't hear much about her anymore. From what I've heard, there's two possibilities. She was, from what I saw or heard about, she was pretty ego-driven, and that's probably why you don't hear from her anymore. Or she could have been one of the many young females of this day and age who are too thoroughly mind-raped by modern feminism. And that gives me to the video, that brings me to the video's topic. I gotta be honest, growing up, I never saw females as objects. Quite the opposite, actually. I was the one who pedestrianized females, and words like loser, pervert, never would cross my mind growing up that words like that, loser, pervert, could apply to a female. Like, no way. Loser, guys, boys, men are losers, men are perverts. Yeah, growing up, it didn't even cross my mind. Those words could describe females too. And the world is full of them. But but now I realize 90% of the females, yes, objects, that is exactly what they are and what they will ever be. I mean, really, what else are you supposed to say about a beings whose only intellectual stimuli is whatever happens to be trendy at that particular moment in time? Physically, I still like the female anatomy, but mentally, I cannot respect the female of the species at large. And that's mainly because of third wave feminism and the holy matrimonial union between feminism and big business, and the male feminists in our government who turn a blind eye to all the blood that is on third wave feminism's hands. But because of third wave feminism, 90% of females, like I said in a prior video, all they have is leftovers to offer. Unfortunately for us real men, because of third wave feminism, 90% of the females feel they're entitled to the cream of the crop in regards to male counterparts. But the main point that I wanted to, because I'm actually in the process of writing a parody song using an old 80s pop song as a parodying it for explaining what I've learned about female nature. It's not by design. Females do not feel empathy or compassion for the men in their lives, for the most part, and there is justification for that. There is no justification to be a misogynist about it, because you wouldn't hate on a shark for mistaking your leg for a seal. Well, I guess you would if you're a moron. you don't have a positive relationship with nature, and you haven't made peace with the universe. But then people like that would see fit to hate anything. But no, this is not about misogyny. There is no justification for misogyny. There is justification for female nature. And this is why I, thank God, all those years of walking around with that guilt of my inability to completely and totally unconditionally love a female. Now I know they can't do that for us. That's exactly what they want, though. They want the one thing they can't give to a man. Unconditional love. They feel entitled to that very thing, the one thing they themselves could never give a man. But I'm writing a parody song using an old 80s pop song to explain in layman's term what I've learned about female nature. I was all over the place with music again today. Started out with a little bit of second album from Richard Marx, Repeat Offender. Love that first song on there. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can say. And moved on from there. I went to Vangelis, Chariots of Fire. And then I listened to the Pure Moods 3. Yeah, they made 3 of them that I know of. There might be a fourth one out there. But Pure Moods 3, but a lot of Indian music on there. Then Collective Soul, Shine, Prince, and Barry Manilow. Yes, sir. Barry Manilow. Could it be magic? Come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of Bartholomew. Wait a minute, that's not how the song goes. Let me know the wonder of all of you. Let me know the wonder of Bartholomew. Oh, that's the way I started singing the song when I was 9. I've been singing Barry Manilow so far back, I think when I first started talking. So I know a lot of his stuff by heart. But yeah, let me know the wonder of Bartholomew. That's the way I started singing it when I was 9, and I saw the movie Spaceballs. Remember Spaceballs? He goes, "Who are you?" "I'm the best man." "What's your name?" "Barf." "Your full name?" "Bartholomew." "Are you the one that's getting married?" "No." "Then get over there." "All right, here we go. The short version." All right, you know the movie Spaceballs. So ever since I saw that movie when I was 9, I started singing that song. Let me know the wonder of Bartholomew. Instead of all of you. I'll be getting, well, I got my new phone. I got to get it turned on and everything. As a matter of fact, I don't want this video to be too long because I want it to post before I shut the old phone off, because then I'll be going to the new phone, and at that point I will need to. So I'm going to end this one with for some reason, people love to see packages being opened on social media. So I decided to open my new phone. LG Q70. Like I said, hopefully it won't be a mistake in purchasing this, but yeah, this will be my new phone as of probably tomorrow. But, gotta go to Gmail to activate it. But There you go. So I'm going to end this one, and thank you for watching.